the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here he goes. Past the 10. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Not able to connect, incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh my fucking God. This nigga.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
How the fuck is he reading that shit like that? That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We better just run this ball real quick.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught off the deflection. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
What a start for this offense. Already working with the lead. Now a deflection lands in your hands. Well, it's good to be lucky.
The Bears will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Oh my God.
Baylor has the lead here.
God damn.
The opening period. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Defense is coming after him. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And the Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3. That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. This one
Oh my God.
Makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my God.
Offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Oh my God.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Breaks into the open. A quick spin move. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials.
When I tell you, you're getting bailed. You're getting bailed. Like, I ain't lying. You got back-to-back bails. Back-to-back bails, bro. Lurking the shit out you. You can't score.
Back-to-back.
Like that's comedy. Like, you literally getting back-to-back bails.
Another one.
Like, god damn.
Man, that look like another free one.
He talking about some pass interference. He got lurked. And then he dropped the back in the end zone touchdown 2 feet in. Like, come on, my nigga. Oh my.
That was you that missed that. All right.
Oh my god. I pressed X in the end zone. Hold on, let me.
I luckily thought that was him that missed that fade in the end zone.
I thought they cut off the play shit with the new league.
They did.
They fixed that.
There's no limit now. I would have that.
No,
That's fine. That's
play.
fine.
It's one play cooldown.
Yeah, that's fine though. That's basically normal shit, man.
No, that's not normal shit. I was boxing him. I be boxing that nigga, and then I can't pick the same play.
Yeah, but at the same time, I be boxing niggas and I don't get picked to play 10 times. Like, that should be trolling.
Nah, that's trolling.
Yeah, but they took that shit off though.
Nigga, you was same play the whole my playoff for this.
Throw
No,
some,
that means
bitch.
you're not switching to your plays, going to the right place.
You was calling like hurry up offense. Hell, nigga, it just maxed out my limit.
I, I see
After
what you
that
mean.
drive, nigga, I couldn't use no more, nigga, for the rest of the game.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like that
There's no
hoe.
way you let him do you.
You wasn't trying to use
Holy
that hoe, but
shit.
I was making you use that hoe over and over.
Yeah. And then, like, if I switch it up, like, it'll
Yeah.
still be like, nigga, I used that hoe.
Oh,
I
cause
should have
you
been
on it?
running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Glitchy plays.
That definitely be. Them limited, you kept doing that halfback correct shit. I had kept
Watch you throw a pick, Chad.
third and 24.
Man, you got 25 yards.
You still got it.
He better kick the ball or something.
Hey, B-Knock. Hey, B-Knock.
What?
I
That's
told you.
not you. No, he just tried to do some crazy shit.
We need to switch that quarterback.
M-Vic. Let me go lock in.
Nigga put
Job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Ooh, that bitch right there was open, boy. I'm gonna lie.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I should have made it a
Well,
comeback.
that's now 2
deep,
interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
The pass is dropped. Would have have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back. But can he get there?
Oh my God, this nigga got safety valve. Like,
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarmed with a pass rush.
put that pussy on, man.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Oh, he's swarming again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
Well, they're short of the 1st down, but good positive yards here on this 3rd down call to be able to give them the shot at the field goal if they choose to opt for it.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Players are down the right side. Oh, and he dropped it. We do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He lets it go. He's got it. That is enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Defense is coming after him.
Woo,
and it's
shit.
incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quick throw to the left side.
Damn this nigga, bro.
Picked off, a crushing mistake. Now he's bringing it back. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, balls.
I knowing that's the read, boy. I'm knowing that's the read.
These guys just continue
I'm knowing
to
that's the
struggle
read,
throwing
boy.
the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pocket breaking down. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Completion gains about 6 yards. Now it's a fourth down call. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Makes the catch, and that is enough.
I'm about to chimp out, bro. I'm
I'm
about to chimp out.
After a really nice gain there.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. Still no answer for this offensive machine.